Hey, welcome to the Extreme Channel. We're all about extreme collectibles, so much so that at the end of every single month, we sell a whole bunch of high-end statues, and that's what we're doing today. It is another sell-off video. Now, if you want some hints on what we're going to sell...
I'm gonna taste my venom. I got that adrenaline.
As the Extreme Channel is pushing towards 50,000 subscribers, these are just a few of the statues we are giving away on the journey there. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. If you've been here before and you actually know and follow the rules, you can fast forward. If you don't know the rules or you always fast forward through them, we're going to cover them very quick. And it's really important that you follow these rules because if you don't, you can't buy a statue. Every single video I do, there's at least half a dozen, if not 20 or 30 people that just don't follow the rules and they don't get the statue they want. Why do I do these rules? Because I'm a busy man. That's why I'm making YouTube content. Well, you're watching it, so. And what's this apple? I'm really asking you, what is this apple? I don't know. Anyway, before we see what's up for sale this month, let's quickly cover the rules. Rule number 1, I only accept payment via Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, goods and services only. If you choose goods and services, you have to cover the fees. Rule number 2, unfortunately, I only ship to the continental US. And shipping is included in this price, so it's already included. Number 3, for the most part, everything is boxed up and ready to go. If you want to see what that statue looks like, check the link of the description of this video. There are detailed reviews of every single statue, and also, it'll tell you whether a statue is sold or not. So before you get a hold of me asking if it's sold, if you want to buy one, you have to email me at this email address, Mr. X at the Extreme Channel. Between emails and messages, I probably get over 500 every single day. This is the only way I can keep track of it. First come, first serve. I will respond to you within a few hours, and I expect you to respond within 24 hours. If you do not, I will move on to the next buyer. The most important rule that nobody ever follows. The only statues that are for sale are the ones we are going to talk about today. Do not message me asking to buy a statue that is not in this video, as it is not for sale, and I will not respond. Thank you. Lastly, these are used statues. I will disclose the defects I am aware of. If there are more defects that I was not aware of or something happens in shipping, you and I will figure out what to do, whether it's a partial refund or a full return. And I throw that new rule in there because in the last 5 months, I've shipped about 130 statues and there were 3 that had issues. All right, so are you ready? Let's dive in, and there's a few on the docket that didn't sell last month, so let's look at those. First, Queen Studios Loki is still freaking for sale. This includes the helmet, $27.50 shipped. I recently saw a Facebook posting where they were selling it without the helmet for $3,500 plus shipping, so you know what a good deal this is. $2,750 shipped with the helmet for Queen Studios Loki. Prime One's half-scale black Superman. They only made like 100 of these. It was either 100 or 150. This is the black-suited Superman from the awesome DC Justice League Snyder Cut, even though it's not really from that. But I'm going to drop my price one last time on this. This is going to be $2,000 shipped in the US. That is under retail, and it includes shipping in 2 huge giant boxes. Prime One Studios Griffith, one of the most amazing statues from Berserk. We're going to go $750 shipped. That is ridiculously cheap. There is an issue with the neck, but it was a common issue in most of the statues. Go back and watch the video. $750 shipped. 2 big boxes, so you're getting this for like half of retail. Make sure to snag this one up quick. Can't believe this didn't sell last time. Prime One Studios Evangelion Test Type 1. This is the exclusive. The finger did break when you were inserting it into the Angel, but again, it was repaired and you can't see it because it's inserted to the Angel. This is going to go for $1,250 shipped. Very heavy box. Amazing, amazing piece. Even if you don't like anime and you like Transformers or something similar to that, you need to pick this up. And the last one is this first 4 figures Mimic. Again, go watch the video. This is going to be $500 shipped. I had a buyer before, but everything fell through. $500 shipped for this Dark Souls awesome, creepy, disgusting, cool statue. So now we're jumping into everything Venom. No, I'm not selling all my Venom statues, but there's at least a dozen on here. So let's just dive right in. This is Prime One Studios exclusive Venom. Gonna do $12.99 shipped. Again, it's 2 giant ass boxes. $12.99 shipped for Prime One Studios Venom. Arguably, a lot of people say the best quarter scale Venom statue out there. And in turn, also gonna sell the Anti-Venom. Now, this is not the exclusive. This is the regular version, so it doesn't have the god-awful, ugly portrait that nobody uses anyway, but it's $999 shipped. I believe that's either under retail. It is under retail if you count shipping. So, Prime One Studios, Anti-Venom, $999 shipped. Next is this custom Venom. If you recall, it has 2 awesome poses where you can actually switch out the arms. One of the nails, and I couldn't take a picture of it, on the underside of the nail, it needs to be repainted black. So it's probably a tiny, like the size of a seed, but that is a defect on this. This custom quarter scale Venom is going to be $13.50 shipped. And if you recall, this was one of my top 3 Venom statues in my collection. But $13.50 switched, very rare, awesome Venom statue. Another custom Venom, we're going to go $1,000 shipped for this one right here. So if you recall, this one was pretty cool as well. Very similar to the one we just looked at, but $1,000 for this custom Venom, quarter scale, $1,000 shipped. Not $9.99. You got to pay me $1,000. This custom dynamic Venom is going to be $16.50 shipped. So that is below retail when you add in shipping. $16.50 shipped. If you recall, this is really, really impressive. One of the best factory paint jobs I've seen. $1,650 shipped, yet another quarter scale custom Venom. And we have another quarter scale custom Venom. This is Maniac Venom. So this piece right here, there is a breakage on the back. This is where the water effect goes. It's on the back of the statue. And I believe I talked about it in the review. It's been so long since I reviewed it. But this is going to be $1,500 shipped. He's packed up, ready to go. Extremely heavy, extremely big box. The shipping's probably going to be about $300, but that is included in the $1,500 price tag. Another very heavy box is XM Studios Venom. This was the first XM Studios statue I ever bought. And I am losing a ton of money because I overpaid aftermarket, but we're going to do $11.50 shipped on this. This has one of the coolest transformation portraits. It pioneered the way for that. XM Studios quarter scale Venom, $11.50 shipped, very heavy box. This Venom that I was not a fan of, if you recall, this box alone, the shipping on this will be about $300. So we're gonna do $1,000 shipped. This is has 3 or 4 different portraits. You can watch the video. Kind of my Bagley Venom, the classic lethal protector Venom. It's huge. It's more the size of a 1/3 scale, even though they listed it as 1/4. But for this giant Venom, giant box, it's going to be $1,000 shipped. Another one I'm taking a big loss on is this custom Hulk vs. Venom. I believe they only made like 20 in the green here. It was either 20 or 30, so very rare statue, very cool statue. Couple different portraits. Hulk vs. Venom diorama is going to be $1,500 shipped. Again, I think this box weighs 100 pounds. So depending on where you're at in the country, I may have to figure out a special shipping service. It may be too heavy for UPS, but we will definitely figure that out. This old custom right here, Deadpool kills Venoms. So this was a really interesting one. It's such a cool concept. It's taken directly from a cover. This is going to be $750 shipped for this guy. $750 shipped for Deadpool kills Venoms, multiple parts. And this one, I think they only made 10. It was incredibly rare. So $750 shipped. This Venom coming out of the wall has 2 different torsos on it. Steal of a deal. $1,000 shipped for this. And I think I ended up paying like $1,300 or $1,400. So I'm losing about $500 on this for you guys. $1,000 shipped. 2 different, not portraits, but torsos. One where he's coming out of the wall, one where he's hanging onto it. Custom Venom, quarter scale, $1,000 shipped. XM Studios Venom Bust. This is a piece that's really old, but it's still really highly sought after. Usually sells for $900 to $1,100. We're doing $750 shipped. Steal of a deal, XM Studios Venom Bust. This one was probably going to be gone already. I bet you the members who have early access probably already nabbed it up. You can check out the join button below if you want to know what that's about. I am selling Sideshow's Venom Bust. Huge box. Again, it's probably going to be $250 in shipping. But we're going to go $950 shipped, which is below retail. So below retail and free shipping, $950 for Sideshow's Venom bust. And lastly, but not least, is this Symbiote Spider-Man. If you recall, it had story panels on the side. Such an amazing piece. It weighs damn near 80, 90 pounds. So because of that, it's a little bit higher. It's $1,100 shipped. I remember shipping on this was like $600 or $700. So initially from overseas. So again, taking a big loss for you guys. Just want to move these and someone else can enjoy them in their collection. Custom Symbiote Spider-Man bust, $1,100 shipped. Woo! So again, make sure to check out the description below to see if it's sold or if you want more details on it. If you want to buy something, you're ready to go, let me know where you're located, let me know what payment method you want, and go ahead and email me at mrx@theextremechannel.com, and we will get these shipped out over the next few days. Obviously, I can only ship so many in a day, especially since these are in storage units now. And if you want to know what's going on with that storage unit thing, check out this video right here. This explains why I'm selling off a lot more than I originally planned to at the beginning of the year. But for now, if there's nothing on here you like, I'm going to do another big for sale video next month, so please make sure you've not only liked this video, but you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. And then, of course, drop a comment because you could still win a statue even if you don't buy anything today. We will be giving all of these statues away, plus additional ones at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. To win one of these statues, all you have to do is make sure you've liked this video, you've subscribed to the channel, you've hit that bell notification, and then just drop a comment below. Every 5,000 subscriber milestone, we are going to do a random drawing and pick a random comment and give one of these statues away, plus some additional ones I'm not showing right now. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Again, thank you so much, guys. If you're not buying anything but you still want to support, just hit that like button. That's the best way you can do it. And subscribe. 40% of you have not subscribed. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.